I'm Cath Pilling and I'm Head of Spanish here at Nottingham Girls High School. In this video, I'm going to explain to you what skills you can expect to cover by studying Spanish A Level, what the course involves, and why Spanish A Level may be an appropriate choice for yourself or for your daughter, whatever her plans for university may be. So why choose Spanish for A Level? It may not seem like the obvious option if you're not intending to study languages at university. However, A-Level Spanish is a good choice if you want to keep doors open for a wide range of university courses and careers. It is described by many Russell Group universities as a facilitating subject. This means that Spanish is one of a number of subjects which are highly regarded by Russell Group universities and are commonly asked for in universities' entry requirements, regardless of the course you're applying to. It's worth noting that it isn't just Russell Group universities that will be impressed to see this subject on your UCAS form. To quote Wendy Platt, director of the Russell Group, our consistent advice is that taking 2 facilitating subjects will keep a wide range of degree courses and career options open to you. Spanish A-Level is a very good choice, even if you want to do something very different at university, such as medicine. Some medical schools like it if you offer a contrasting non-science subject, as this demonstrates that you have a range of skills. In the past 2 years, students who have studied A-Level at Spanish at Nottingham Girls High School have gone on to study medicine, dentistry, pharmacy, law with Spanish, psychology, international business, English literature and art. So what skills will an A-Level in Spanish equip you with? They're a valuable thing to have on your CV, as employers love them just as much as university admissions tutors do. Language learning is all about communication, and communication skills are consistently one of the most sought after skills by employers in the UK. Through studying Spanish A-Level, you develop superior linguistic and communication skills. You enhance your memory and improve your knowledge and understanding of your first language. So the business advantages of language. In our globalised world, the ability to speak another language is seen as a huge asset to many, if not most, companies. As degrees are now more commonplace, any added skills that you can bring to the table will see you become a strong contender for a job. Spanish is the second most widely spoken language in the world with over 400 million speakers, so the ability to reach so many potential clients will be seen as a massive advantage to a hiring company. If you have a desire to work abroad in a multinational company, language skills will be highly prized. In addition, with many UK companies wishing to maintain strong European relationships post-Brexit, languages will only continue to grow in importance. Of course, you will be looking at the situation, the society and the culture of both Spain and Latin America. In Year 12, you look at modern and traditional values, which encompass the changing structure of family life, the influence of the Catholic Church, and also current attitudes towards marriage and divorce. We look at cyberspace and how the internet has changed how we communicate in today's life, but also we look at the dangers and the advantages that internet and new technology has brought to us. We look at equal rights between men and women, between minority groups such as LGBT groups, and how they're treated in different parts of the Spanish-speaking world. We look at modern-day idols such as models, singers, musicians, dancers, and the role that they play in young people's lives. We look at the regional identity of Spain, taking a look at each of the areas and aspects such as its gastronomy, history, customs, dance. Okay, and we finally look at the cultural identity, so we look a bit at the cultural heritage of Spain and Latin America. In Year 13, we look at immigration, racism, and integration of different communities into the Spanish-speaking world. We look at young people today, look at their interest in politics and their need to protest to claim what they feel is important to them. We look at unemployment amongst young people in Spanish-speaking countries. We also take a look at monarchies and dictatorships, both in Spain under the dictatorship of Franco and also the many dictatorships that have blighted the life of the people in South America. And finally, we look at popular movements such as trade unions and other protest groups so that people can actually have their voice heard. Students also study a film and a video. In Year 12, they study the film El laberinto del fauno, Pan's Labyrinth, a fantasy tale which shows the devastating effect of Franco's dictatorship on the life of an innocent young girl. In Year 13, students study the play La Casa de Bernarda Alba, which depicts the repression suffered by women in Spain in the early 20th century. Finally, students also have a timetabled 30-minute session with a native Spanish speaker each week to help develop their oral proficiency and to consolidate key language and ideas from each of the topic areas. I'm now going to pass you over to Sophia, a current Year 13 student of Spanish, who will talk to you about why she chose Spanish A-Level and what she has enjoyed about the course.
Hi, I'm Sophia and I do biology, chemistry and Spanish for A-Level, and I'm applying for dentistry at university. I decided to go with Spanish as my third choice because not only do I enjoy it and I love the culture, but also I wanted to add a bit more variation into my A-Level subjects. Many med schools actually like you to have a contrasting non-science based subject as your third choice because it helps you stand out among other candidates and also helps you develop skills which aren't necessarily used in other subjects. These include your writing and speaking skills, as speaking is a key part of the course, and especially for medicine, communication is very essential as you need to create a good patient-doctor relationship. However, these skills are also very useful in many other professions. I really enjoyed studying the film in Year 12 as I like history and I found the difference between modern day Spain and the Spain during the dictatorship really interesting. I also liked to see how the characters were portrayed in the film and how the mindsets of the people during the dictatorship were shown and the messages the director included within the film.